Are you looking for a new career that is highly strategic, has a huge impact on the company, and pays pretty well? Well, I'm here to talk about a role that you might have heard of, but oftentimes you might not have heard of, and how it allowed me to triple my salary in a little under 4 years. And I didn't have to get an MBA to break in. All right, let's dive into the wonderful world of product marketing and questions that you can ask yourself to see if you might be a good fit for this career. First of all, what is product marketing? Well, if you ask different product marketers, 10 different product marketers, you'll probably get 10 different answers. My personal definition of product marketing is that it's the intersection between marketing, sales, and product. And if you're wondering what kind of work product marketers do, in the simplest terms, product marketers know the buyer. They know the challenges that the buyer has. They know the buyer really well, like the back of their hand. And it's their job to take those insights, to take the language that the buyer uses, to take the jobs that they're trying to achieve in their role and echo it throughout the organization. And this could mean helping sales use real life examples of how customers use different product or service and how they solve their problem with that product or service. And this can also mean generating content like ebooks to talk about a high level problem in the market that a buyer really cares about. Okay, so now that we have a good baseline understanding of what product marketing is, let's go through some quick questions that you can ask yourself to see if it's really aligned with what you value and what you enjoy in your work. So the first question I have for you is actually something that you might not expect, but it's, do you enjoy psychology? Do you enjoy learning about psychology? Do you enjoy learning about other people, how their brains work, what they care about? Do you, like me, listen to Hidden Brain on repeat? And if you don't listen to Hidden Brain, like, we can't be friends. Successful product marketers love understanding people, and more specifically, they love understanding their customers. They want to figure out what they really care about. How do they talk? Where do they go for their information? How do they make big decisions? So they spend a lot of time, product marketers spend a lot of time interviewing buyers, not to try to sell them on anything, but just to kind of get to know them. And for me personally, this is a big reason why I made the switch from tech sales into product marketing, because I just felt like I was so focused on hitting a monthly or quarterly quota that I wasn't necessarily focused on actually solving a customer's problem. So if you're watching this right now and you're currently in a sales role and you're just over always having to think about your quota, whether it's a monthly or quarterly quota, always having that underlying sense of stress and urgency, then product marketing might be a good fit for you. Next, number 2 question to ask yourself is, are you looking for a high impact, high visibility role? Now, some people just want to coast. They want that lazy girl kind of high paying job. Well, I'm just here to tell you, product marketing, it ain't it. Product marketing is highly cross-functional, which means that it's also highly visible because you're doing work that affects multiple teams. And again, with that in tow, you're going to have a really large impact on the organization. I've spoken to many people that are currently in research or consulting roles, and this is precisely why they're interested in making the switch to product marketing. People in research or consulting firms do such incredible work, and they spend so much time putting together detailed reports for their clients and advising them on what their clients should do to be more successful. But once they hand over those reports, it's a mystery if the clients actually take their advice. And that's so frustrating because a lot of researchers and consultants, they're working 60, 80-hour weeks on these reports. So if you're in one of those roles right now watching this video, if you're in research or consulting and you're really looking to drive a high impact and see the results of all your hard work, then product marketing might be a really good fit for you. And the third question to ask yourself if you're trying to figure out if you're a good fit for product marketing is pretty tied to our last question, but it's, are you a strong writer and are you interested in using those skills to drive more creative, strategic projects forward? I've spoken to a lot of people that are in other marketing roles and even generalist roles who have told me that they wanted to do more than just send emails or send flyers out. They wanted to do something more cross-functional and wanted to do something more creative and strategic. I felt this a lot when I was in sales. skills that as an English major, I wanted to use my writing skills more in my day-to-day job. Product marketers are true storytellers, and I think it's crucial that you have strong writing skills in order to drive strategic results. So if writing high impact content that drives results fires you up just like it does for me, then I know I sound like a broken record, but product marketing might be a good fit for you. And my fourth and final question for you to ask to try to figure out if product marketing is a good avenue for your next career is, do you want to spend more time solving customer problems or greater business problems and less time in the weeds on internal processes and especially working directly with engineers? I know that was a mouthful, but this is a specific question that I want to bring up for my product managers out there that might be watching this video. Now, I'm not picking on product management. I love my PMs and I thank God for everything that they do every day when I work with them. But here's the thing, PMs spend way too much time arguing with other PMs or product management leaders on how to build something, working with engineering teams that can be a mixed bag of personalities on the resourcing and trying to bring together a certain number of people. And I've spoken to product managers who are looking to get into product marketing because they're so tired of focusing on fighting with others internally to try to build something, build a product, or have the resources to do so. And they want to spend more time on actually building the products and bringing them to market and solving customer problems. So if you're interested in working on bringing products to market and really solving customer problems, and you're less keen on working directly with engineers, which, no offense, Dad, I think you're an outlier, can be difficult, then I think product marketing might be more aligned with what you're looking for. Alrighty, and there you have it. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you are on the fence about whether or not product marketing might be a great fit for you and you're looking to make a switch from your current role, then feel free to take my free quiz. It's completely free to try to determine if product marketing is truly a good fit for what you're looking for. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.